Welcome to our Week 3 matchup. We're jumping right into the game highlights here. We've got number 3 Clemson at home, opening home game of the season in the always rainy Houston, Texas. We're going to go ahead and jump into the highlights here. Second and short for Clemson on their opening drive. Pinson breaks it outside, breaks a couple of tackles, breaks it outside again, and he is gone down the right side for a 55-yard touchdown. Big start for Clemson, minute into the game, 7-0. We got to try to come back and respawn here. 3rd and 8, rolling out right as Coley can't find anybody. He's going to take it himself, and he slides to avoid the hit. Big time first down conversion there on 3rd. 3rd and 7, another 3rd down. He's going to go deep down the right side to Donato, who grabs it, cuts back inside, and gets tripped up right outside the 20. So we're moving the ball too on our opening drive. 3rd and 16 though, Coley over the middle, hits Jenkins, who breaks it back outside, cuts it in, and gets taken down at the 1 for 28 yards on the play. It's going to be 1st and goal. Clemson wasn't giving up anything on the ground this whole first drive, but we are able to get the 1-yard touchdown run with Brandon Campbell. So 3rd and 6 on Clemson's next drive. Trying to get a stop. Pinson running it up the middle. This time he's gobbled up in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. They end up punting the ball. Next drive for us, option pitch out to Campbell. He takes a step back and makes 2 guys look really silly. 21 yards on the play. 1st and 10, Coley option out right. He takes it himself, gets down to around the 5-yard line. 17 yards on the play. 2nd and goal, handoff up the middle. Brandon Campbell's got his 2nd touchdown of the day here in the first quarter. 14-7, we're going to take a lead. Later in the first quarter, pass over the middle to Dixon. He breaks a tackle, gets a block, slips another tackle, and he's gone down the sideline. Big 91's not going to have the speed to catch up to him. And the tight end for Clemson is going to have a big 75-yard touchdown reception. Tying this game up at 14 late in the first quarter. 1st and 10, pass over the middle to Donato, who gets clocked, but he's going to get 15 yards on the play, holds onto the ball. Going to be a 1st down. 3rd and short, Campbell up the middle, makes a move, gets down inside the 20 to about 11 yards on the play. 2nd and 13, Coley on the option, pitches out to Donato, who gets the ball on the edge. He cuts it back inside and gets down inside the 5-yard line. 5 minutes left in the first half. Handoff up the middle, and Campbell's got his 3rd touchdown of the day in the first half. 21-14 is the score. Pinson up the middle for Clemson on their next drive. 1st and 10. He makes some moves, gets spun around and dragged down at the 40-yard line. 3rd and 7. Klubnik looking, goes out left to Williams. Antonio Williams gets 8 yards and a 1st down inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal for Clemson. Next play, Klubnik on the handoff to Pinson. He gets in for another touchdown. They're going to tie this game right back at 21 midway through the second quarter. 3rd and 9 for us on our next drive. Coley's looking, finds Carnes over the middle, who gets a 1st down to about the 35. Trying to use up that clock and score before halftime. As always, Coley rolling out left, trying to find somebody. He hits Donato, but he's not going to have enough for the 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 6. Just out of field goal range. We're going to try to go for it. Slant route over the middle. Man Jack can't hang on to the ball. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Clemson takes over with a minute left in the half, trying to go down and score. Looked like Willis might have been able to make a play there on in the coverage, but he doesn't try for it. They get the completion over the middle down close to the 25. 3rd and 10, pass to Stellato. He gets down to about the 10. Big time conversion there for Troy Stellato. 3rd and 8. Klubnik looking deep to the end zone, but Moses Alexander's there. He's going to get the pick. Gets both feet in bounds. 24 seconds left in the half. That is going to seal our 21-21 tie at the halftime. Keeping Clemson off the scoreboard. Really key play there for Moses Alexander, and I think a turning point in this game, hopefully. Early in the 3rd quarter, Coley finds Burns over the right side. He makes a man miss, and look at the speed from the big guy rolling down the sideline. And he gets all the way in for the touchdown. 28-21 is going to be the score with 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 9 for Clemson. Klubnik hit as he throws, but somehow gets that one to Randall over the middle. in traffic for 14 yards and a first down. Try to avoid showing you guys their terrifying mascot as much as possible, but sometimes you just can't avoid it. Another third down conversion to Adam Randall, this time for 16 yards across the 50. 3rd and 13. Klubnik drops back. He's looking. Finds Hannafin over the middle, who breaks a tackle, but he's going to be brought down by Jalen Emery. Close to the 35. It's 4th and 5. Clemson going for it. Bringing the DB on the blitz. It's a screen to Pinson, and Alexander with the pick earlier in the game. He's going to get the 4th down stop, and we get the ball back. 1st and 10. Next play. Handoff up the middle. Campbell makes some moves, breaks a tackle. Gets across midfield for 15 yards and the first down. 3rd and 3 later in the drive. Option. Coley keeps it himself, tosses it. Probably a mistake there. Should have kept it himself. Stacy Sneed gets gobbled up in the backfield. And we're going to take the 3 points. Luckily, Carney was able to knock that one through from range. 3rd and 4 for Clemson, down by 10 in the 4th quarter. They're trying to make something happen. Hits his man Turner on the left side. Cole Turner gets 11 yards and a first down. Another 3rd down for Clemson. 3rd and long this time. Klubnik over the middle to Stellato. He's brought down about 5 yards short. Going to be 4th and 4 for Clemson. They're going to try to go for it again. Klubnik looking wide open on the left side is Adam Randall. That's been his conversion guy. And he gets 21 yards on the play. Keeps the drive alive for Clemson, but another 3rd and long. 3rd and 12. Klubnik under pressure. He's rolling out right off his back foot. Moses Alexander just about had his 2nd pick of the day. Can't hang on to it, but it's going to be 4th and long. They're going to settle for the field goal. Looked like it might get pushed wide there, but curved back in. 31-24 is the score. 4 minutes left in the game. Option pitch out to Campbell. Oh my God. Where is that guy going? 23 yards on the play. We got to see that again. Campbell gets the pitch, makes a move, and this guy just dives the completely wrong way. 3rd and 5. Coley, he's going to go down. Loss of 13 on the sack. It's going to be 4th and 17. We've got to punt it. So Clemson with 2 minutes left is trying to drive down the field and get the game tied up. Pinson's going to go down in the backfield. It's 4th and 3. They're going for it on their own 35-yard line. Klubnik off his back foot somehow finds his running back there to get the first down. 2nd and 10 later in the drive for Clemson. Klubnik over the middle to Williams, who spun down to the ground close to the 40-yard line. They're moving the ball, but time is running down. 1 minute and 10 left. Klubnik over to the right, finds Stellato, who breaks a tackle and goes down the sideline but gets tripped up just inside the 15. 2nd and 11, Klubnik on the option keeper. He's going to go down. Lawrence read that one beautifully and took Klubnik down for a loss of 4. 35 seconds left here. 4th down and 8. Klubnik on the right side finds Stellato, but he goes out of bounds a few yards short of the first down. And that's going to do it. They had to use some timeouts on that drive to stop the clock. And we are going to get the 31-24 win at home against the number 3 Clemson Tigers. Huge win for our program. Huge game for Brandon Campbell. Over 100 yards, 3 touchdowns on the ground. And big-time interception there for Moses Alexander just before halftime was enough to get the win. We end up with 200 yards rushing, 185 yards passing. Big time game for our team. No turnovers. Great win. Top 25 matches for week 3. Let's take a look. Baylor gets the win over number 17 Rice, 31-21. Kentucky is going to take down number 21 Louisville, 28-27. Number 8 Auburn falls to App State, 24-23. And those are really the only upsets or interesting matchups for the week. Let's go ahead and advance to week 4. We were able to get a big time commitment at D tackle with Austin Fotu. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. Scouted +6 from a 70 to a 76. Big time strength, really strong power moves. Pretty good tackling overall. I think we're definitely going to find some uses for this guy. That's going to do it for this episode. Tomorrow we will be playing on the road at Michigan State for our final out-of-conference game of this season. This is a team that was in the top 25 to start the year, but started 0-2, so not going to be quite the matchup that we thought it was going to be, but should still be tough on the road. So we will see you guys tomorrow for our road game at Michigan State.